Hello everyone and สวัสดีค่ะ and welcome to Vegetarian Style by Tuk. Today we go to make is wonton soup. So wonton soup and deep fry, so we say 2 in 1, yeah. So that's what we do today, wonton soup. So what we go to start with, this one here, I using soya mince, yeah. So that's what I'm going to use. What we do, we soaking that soya mince in the hot water. I to tell all the recipe in the below the clip anyway. Soak them like that. So and I'm that already soaking one cup of the dry one soya mince. When you soak already, you got 2 cups of that. So yeah, and then what we got today here, we got soya mince been soaked it, and we got fried garlic. So I use the fried garlic instead of fresh garlic, maybe smell nicer. Soy sauce, pepper, shiitake mushroom, sesame oil, coriander, salt, and corn flour to make them stick together, and chopped onion, and then wonton pastry. So what we do now, what you do, so I got to show you. If you chop very fine, if you chop everything fry, you can use the hand, put everything on the bowl, yeah. But I put everything on the blender, so I'm going to put that one in there, yeah. So that's what we got to do. Put everything in the blender. It make it easier, but it's also, if you don't have the blender, what you can do is you can use the hand, get the big bowl out, chop everything very fine, yeah. So chop everything very fine and use the hand, and then just keep doing squeezing it. But I didn't show you that because it's going to take too much time. So, and then that's what we do. Put everything in the blender like that and go blender. So I'm not going to show the way it's blender. So I already do some there, yeah. So that come out like that. So that's what we are going to do. So you put everything together. Make sure that everything going very well. What the ingredient, what I should show you. So that's a part of filling inside the wonton, yeah. So this one, the ingredient, the part of the, we go to make a soup. The part of wonton soup, yeah. So what we got here, we got Pak Choi, and this one here I use vegetable powder here, the vegetable powder, that's what I use. So and the fried garlic, soy sauce, pepper, and the shiitake mushroom, and the spring onion and coriander, and to top up, and the ginger. The ginger just depend on people's choice, yeah. So now we're going to show you a little bit about how you to make to wrap with the wonton, yeah. That's what the part of the making the stock for the soup, yeah. So we'll put that over there, and then I just move that out of the way so I can go to show you how to make oops. So go to show you how to roll in the wonton thing, yeah. So I already roll some in there, so I'm going to show you now. So we get that one over there, and this one here. Oops. There, what you do, open up, and what you need, just the water, yeah. So water, wonton. What you need to do is, so that's what you need to do. You put this one, see there, not a lot, in the middle, yeah. So you just put the water around this, yeah. So what you do, we go put 2 sides here, 2 triangle sides together, you see it, 2 triangle sides together, and you open this end here, put the hand in the water there, and what you do, you do like that, broke the open the side and you open up and cover, put them like you making the folding the back. It's the same in both sides, yeah, you do the same in both sides. So now then, so what you do is the same on both sides. That's what you do, and then you cut like that, yeah. So you keep doing that until you finish off. So put that filling what we mix all together there in the middle, yeah. So put the water in two sides first, stick two sides together like that, yeah, and then open the water side was open, put a bit water in and open up like you put your finger underneath and they open up and then they stick together and then you just lap like that. And the same on the side there, put the finger on the side, open up, and then see there, open up, when they open up, and then you just folding up and put them together like you folding the back. And now you can see that in both sides like that, yeah? So that's how you laughing the wonton. So I'll show another one. So, and then I'm going to show another one, and then to see, put in the middle, not a lot, because if you feel a lot, and they might break. Put the water, plain water on both ends, and fold both ends together. Squeeze them together like that, and then put your finger on. Put water in the end here. Put finger underneath. You can see that they open up. Just fold them in. You do like that on both sides, yeah. Put water in there. Put the finger underneath. They open, and then see like that. So now you got that one there. You see like at the back, yeah? So, and then you keep doing like that until they finish off, yeah? So I got to do for another thing for the deep fry. So, I mean, I got to show you both today because you can cut two in one here. You can make deep fry, you can make a soup, yeah? So they did the deep fry one. I just do like this. I put water all in there. All around. So it's very easy really. So what you do, just fold them together. You see that? You fold them together and fold up like that. That's what we're going to use for deep fry, yeah? So that I just do like that. So I will do another one. So I'm going to show you because I already have some deep fry ready because just to short the video, not too much long. So that one, put all the water in. This wonton not like spring roll pastry. You just use the water. They really stick quite easily, really. There you are. So you just fold like that. So if this one, you can do in wonton the same thing. If you really don't know how to make like a bag, that's what you can do. You know, you can do everything. How you fold them, really. Just to make sure the meat inside there. Even you can do like that. You know, like that. So it's like that. So you do anywhere the way how you prefer to love it. You can do like me do, or you can do the way you think you can do better. Yeah. So that's how we love the wonton. So now we're going to show you how to make our wonton soup because it's I already make before. So just to short the time out, I can make quite a lot already here before. Yeah, like that. So now we go to I move everything out here so we can show you how to do the boiling part to make a soup part now. So put the fire on. So water. You know what I just put this out of the way a minute. So we put the part of the soup in here. Oops. Yeah. See that? What I use is 2 pie of water here. See that? 2 pie of that. Yeah, I'll put the ingredient in anyway. I use 2 pie of that. You see that? So we just wait for. So we put the water for boiling. Right. When wait for water to boil it. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the Shitake mushroom in first because they take a bit maybe longer to cook. So I put shiitake mushroom in. So and then powder. You know those powder. So you can use chicken one, pork one, or vegetable one. Yeah. I sell this in Tuk Thai food. So if you buy the wonton pastry, also wonton pastry, I sell them and also that. So we put that in the powder. So I'm going to tell you, say how many in there. Right, that's it. Let's go in there. Pepper. We put everything in there except coriander, spring onion, garlic, fried garlic. Yeah, I also sell the fried garlic in the Tuk Thai food store. So and then soy sauce. So we put everything in there, and then we close this. So to wait for them to boil. So with the time for wait them to boil, the one I said to you before, with 2-in-1 thing. So when you make for wonton soup, if you feel like you want to make deep fry one, like this one, here I love them like that, yeah. So and I do deep fry. So I thought if you can do what you call like you already do wonton thing, you want to finish all of your wonton pastry, you want to do wonton soup, or you want to do deep fry. So I do on both today to show you. So you can deep fry this dip with plum sauce, what sell in Tuk Thai food, or sweet chili sauce. So that's what you do. I mean 2-in-1 here. So if you want to do that, you can do that. So that's what they look like when you deep fry. And then so you can do deep fry or you can do the soup. And then to finish all of your pastry off if you want to, yeah. So that's what you can do. So like I showed today. So but I don't show the deep fry because I think everybody know how to deep fry. So that's why I just to tell you can do on both. You can do soup or you can do deep fry, yeah. So that's what. And now the water boiling up. So what you can when we go to do here, we go to drop that one in. So we could boil them maybe about 5 to 8 minutes. Or I show you when they already cook, they floating up, you know. So when the water boil, that's what you do. You just drop all of this in, yeah. Drop all of the wonton what we make. So I can tell you another thing about wonton to do another day also. You can put them in the freezer after you make. So I keep that later. Or I can put in there because I already deep fry. You can put the wonton already made in the freezer, and you can make your soup stock like this for another day or any other time. You can make them all when you default. When you default this, you can make them all, and then you keep in takeaway tub, and then put in the freezer. So if you don't want, if you lazy, I have sell all of it, pork wonton and chua mai everything in Tuk Thai food anyway. So you can do that. You can buy if you're lazy to make. I mean, if you're not lazy, I showing today because I'm vegetarian. So I use this one with I use the pork filling in wonton with the soya mince and the ingredient what put in. So I showing today whatever suitable for vegetarian and vegan. Or if they're not vegan, you can put minced pork. So you can use about 300 gram minced pork, something like that. But in wonton soup, they like to use the minced pork more than any another mint, you know. So it's up to you really. If you vegetarian, you can use any mint tofu, mint dry mint, something, anything out filling, and with all ingredient what I put in here, yeah. So that's what I show you. You can see now when they start to be cooking, they will be floating up. I would say 5 to 8 minutes, so they will be cooked. But with the mint pork one, I would say just maybe 10 minutes, yeah. So to make sure all the pork cooking properly inside, so we cannot get upset to me or something, yeah. So when they start to go to be when they start go to be cooked, I'm going to put some Pak Choi here because I like the Pak Choi taste, so I put Pak Choi in. So because it's give us a little bit more vegetable, and I like Pak Choi to go in the wonton soup. I think if you don't have any, if you can't find any ingredient like a Pak Choi or another thing like dry shiitake, but I sell them all into Thai food anyway. If you want to put all like what I put, you can do. If you can't find Pak Choi, if you can't find Shitake Mushroom, something or another thing, so you can just drop your wonton soup it with the vegetable stock and or soy, like a soy sauce and things like that. But it's very nice to have everything correctly. Really, I think it make nicer. Then you can see now. You can see now when they start to cook, they're floating now. Yeah, you see that. That's how you can know. How you know when they cook, they're floating like that. Yeah. And then really quite easy and simple to do really. So remember you what I say, you put in the blender. If if you don't have, you chop everything really fine and squeeze in with your hand. Yeah, so that's what you need to do. So and to make it thing really together like a dough, like that, make them together like dough like that. So and then that's the way you make your filling inside your wonton. Yeah. So and some the one who use the minced pork, I'll put in the ingredient anyway. Because I use soya mince, they won't stick together very well. So I use quite a lot of corn flour or starch flour or whatever. But if you use the minced pork, you don't need that much because the minced pork already they like a quite stick together. Yeah. So I will leave the detail on in there. Yeah. So now you can see now. You see how now they're really cooking properly now. Yeah, falling very well there. So that's it really quite simple and very nice, really healthy. The ginger here, that depend on the people choice. Some of the people don't like ginger at all. Some people like ginger. If like me, I go to top up when I eating a little bit just in case my son don't like it. So but I like because they think they're good for the health. Yeah, the ginger. It's your choice on the ginger really. So now what we going to do now, I think everything cooked very well now. We're going to turn the fire off and then try to look how when we can serve. Yeah, I'll turn some fire off now. Yeah, and then so we can just get the bowl here. Get the bowl here to put the out a little bit so we can put, and then I'll show you when we can serve. I know everybody probably know about that, but I have to do completely. Yeah, so you can see there we just put that. I don't chop the shiitake mushroom because I think put the whole one, they look quite nice. So that's what I don't. That's why I didn't chop it. So like to get a little bit more green in there. So that's what we put a little bit more in there. So that's when you go to serve. Yeah, what I do, I serve with it. So when you get that hot, I put the coriander here. You see that coriander and spring onion. Coriander and spring onion, and then like and some we call this we type in the Thai dish. We use a lot of fried garlic, so I'm sell them into Thai food if you want it. Yeah, if you don't want, if you can make yourself as well, but if you don't want to make yourself, I sell them this fried garlic. Yeah, into Thai food. So you top up with fried garlic. Yeah, so like that. And then ginger, like I said to you, depend on people choice. If people like ginger, you can top up with ginger. If you don't like ginger, don't put them in. So, and a little bit of this, you see, pepper, white pepper or black pepper, doesn't matter, yeah. If you got some back home. So that before you serve, that's what we do. We serve like this, yeah, like that's how we serve, yeah. So, and then that's it. You got some people, but I can't find my chili powder. Some people they like to put chili powder in to get the hot of that. But more the dish soup, we eat just to get hot of the pepper only, yeah. But if you like extra hot, more extra hot, we put chili powder in and some lemon juice or vinegar. That's the thing. But that depend on people like, yeah. But this if you do like this, everybody can eat. So if the people prefer hot, you just sprinkle chili powder on there, yeah, and lemon juice. That's what the people who like to eat. But I think I like to eat like this. That one to me like that. Hot by pepper, yeah, and ginger. That's so wonton soup and deep wonton soup and deep fry. So 2 in 1 today about wonton. So when you make that, you make both. That may be better. Maybe nicer just to make both. That's it for today. Really, wonton soup and wonton deep fry. 2 in 1 wonton thing here. If you like it this day, yeah, please press like, press subscribe and press share for me. Yeah, thank you very much. I will see you the next video. Thank you. Bye.